So in my glass right now, I've got the 2019 Pinnacle Shiraz. This is the best Shiraz that we make at Ross Hill Wines, and historically it has come from our Griffin Road vineyard, which sits at 750 metres above sea level. And we find that any higher than that in orange, and the Shiraz wines tend to get a little bit too herbaceous for our style. So this is quite a full-bodied expression of Shiraz. We use about 25% new oak in it, and it's hand-picked, and it's open fermented, and it's hand plunged. And it gets a lot of love throughout the winemaking process, and I think that shows in the glass because it's got quite deep, dense notes of sort of blackberries, and it's got lovely degraded oak, and the tannins are quite seamless. And next time it's in your glass, I hope you agree with me. So we've got the 2021 Pinnacle Sauvignon Blanc here in the glass today, and what's special about this wine is that it comes from our own estate vineyards, and we use 1/3 barrel ferment in the blend, and we're essentially looking for a wine that's got ageability, texture and structure, rather than being just purely sort of fruit forward, which is where our family series wines tend to live. So this wine, it drinks really well at a young age, but we've seen it, up to 5 years of aging really brings a lot of the characters out of the wine. So it's just a young pup at the moment, but we see a really bright future for this wine. So today we've got the 2019 Pinnacle Series Pinot Noir in the glass. This wine comes from our Wallace Lane vineyard, which is just behind me, if you could look through the wall. So this vineyard it's one of the highest Pinot Noir vineyards in not only Orange but Australia. So it's quite a cool climate. This came from a warm year, so it's actually probably the best Pinot that's come off the vineyard since it's been a vineyard. It shows, it's got beautiful strong colour, which is quite important in Pinot, and it's, a lot of cherry characters along with sort of forest fruits as well, and it's just got a seamless texture, and it's quite unctuous on the palate, and it's just walking out the door at the moment, so it's being very well received. So this afternoon I've got the 2019 Pinnacle Cab Sav in my glass, and this is the top of the tree in terms of varietal Cab Sav that we make at Ross Hill Wines. It comes off our Griffin Road vineyard from a very special block, and it's hand-picked, open fermented and hand plunged, and it sees, again, 25% new oak. But what makes it different from the Tom and Harry is that it's a single vineyard wine, but secondly, it just has this intensity of aroma and flavour that the Tom and Harry doesn't, and what we're looking for in this wine is structure as well as intensity of flavour. So it shows a lot of that darker sort of cassis fruit, and it's got these lovely rollicking tannins on the palate. So next time you've got some in your glass, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do.